evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Friday, September 2nd, 2016, around 8:37 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's dark out, sun went down, and it's going to be a kind of a coolish night in the 50s. Some of the valleys will be getting in the 40s. Taste of fall. Tomorrow, supposed to be more of the same, 70s around 80. Sunday could get real interesting because of the effects of Hermina, which is going to wander around the mid-Atlantic coast area for several days. Could be a hurricane again, and it has to be monitored. This could be a drought buster because southern New England, especially the coast of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, are on the fringes of the storm. Northern New England should not be getting any significant rainfall, but it bears watching because these hurricanes could like make their own path, or it could go out to sea. The cone of uncertainty where it could head. I'm not talking about the cones that the headbangers used to bring down at when they were with the WWE. Anyway, one little news item to report. New England Patriots defensive player Rob Nowitzki got suspended for 4 games for violating the PED. He used performance-enhancing drugs. That's not good. So he's going to miss 4 games like Tom Brady. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about Roberto Luongo, goaltender of the Florida Panthers. Luongo has been a goaltender in the NHL for many years, and he's having a renaissance with the Panthers. Roberto was born and he grew up in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He is of Italian and Irish descent. His father was actually born in Italy, but he came to Montreal, Canada in the 1970s, and his mother's of Irish descent. And he's fluent in French, Italian, and English. He actually was interested more in playing soccer as a youth because his father loved soccer in Italy. That's the world sport soccer is. But he played hockey. When he was a youth, he was a forward, but he moved to goaltender around his tween years. And he was so good at goaltending that he played for the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League for like Voodoo's Furnace. And he was drafted by the New York Islanders in the first round, 5th overall in the 1997 NHL draft. He was the highest goaltender ever selected up to that point. A couple of years later, Rick DiPietro was selected higher than him. He was the number 1 overall pick with DiPietro. And Roberto spent some time in the minor leagues, including he played for the Lowell Lock Monsters. He's played 16 seasons in the NHL with the Islanders, Panthers, and Canucks. He spent a couple of years with the Islanders, but they traded him when they drafted Rick DiPietro. His prime years were with the Panthers. Even though they weren't playoff contenders, he was a great goaltender. Then he spent many years with the Canucks, and he was great with the Canucks. He even played in the Stanley Cup Finals. And these are the career stats by Roberto Luongo. He's had 12 seasons of 20 or more wins, 14 seasons of his goals against average under 3 goals per game, which is pretty good. 16 seasons, he's had a save percentage of over 900. He's played in 4 All-Star games. 7 times he's had 5 or more shutouts in a season. 3 times he was the Vezina Trophy finalist. And one time he was an MVP finalist. And 2 times he was like GM winner. And he's the all-time winningest goaltender in Canucks and Panthers history. He's one of the few goaltenders in NHL history to lead 2 teams in win totals. And Roberto Luongo is probably one of the best goaltenders in NHL history. He has awesome stats, even though he's in a little bit of the downside of his career. Hopefully, Roberto Luongo will win a Stanley Cup with the Panthers, because he is he's a goaltender of a young team, and the Panthers look like they're going to be Stanley Cup contenders. So I wouldn't be surprised if Roberto Luongo wins a Stanley Cup with the Panthers. And his career stats is 436 wins, 350 losses, 33 ties, 78 shutouts, 78 shootout losses, 2.49 goals against average, a .919 save percentage, and 72 shutouts. In the playoffs, he's 34-35 with 5 shutouts, a 2.49 goals against average, and a .918 save percentage. If Roberto Luongo gets to 500 victories, which is a very possibility, he will probably be a first ballot Hall of Famer, in my humble opinion, because you can't deny a goaltender so many wins without making the Hall of Fame. But there's a few goaltenders who've won 400 games and been denied so far. But I think if Roberto Luongo gets to 500, he shouldn't be denied first ballot Hall of Famer. That's about it on him. That's about it on these video blogs for tonight. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs are coming for you. First video blog will be about the history of the hockey news. Second video blog of the day will be about a surprise. I won't tell you what it is until the second video blog. And the third and final video blog of the night is my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be Stan the Man Stasiak, the late great former WWF champion. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Penn guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO, Roxanne has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatso, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York is such a cougar, and she's got the best legs in New York City. And Bobby Gibbons of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of the Patel last week, no bus by now.